Have you ever looked up at the sky and seen a sleek, powerful jet slicing through the clouds with unmatched agility? Chances are you might have just witnessed the legendary F-16 Fighting Falcon. For decades, this incredible machine has been the backbone of air forces around the world. And today, we're diving deep into what makes it one of the most successful and versatile fighter jets ever built. From its groundbreaking design to its combat-proven legacy, get ready to explore the story of an aviation icon. The story of the F-16 begins in the aftermath of the Vietnam War. The U.S. Air Force, analyzing its air combat performance, realized it needed a new kind of fighter. The existing jets were often large, complex, and expensive. What was needed was a lightweight, highly maneuverable, and affordable aircraft that could dominate in a dogfight. This concept was championed by a group of influential defense analysts and pilots, known as the Fighter Mafia. They envisioned a day fighter, a jet stripped down to the essentials of air-to-air combat, prioritizing speed, agility, and pilot visibility over heavy, complex systems. In 1972, the U.S. Air Force launched the Lightweight Fighter program. Two prototypes were selected to compete, the YF-17 from Northrop and the YF-16 from General Dynamics. The YF-16 was revolutionary from the start. Its design incorporated cutting-edge aerodynamic concepts that had never been combined in one aircraft before. One of its most striking features was the frameless bubble canopy. This gave the pilot an unprecedented, unobstructed 360-degree view, a critical advantage in a swirling dogfight where situational awareness is everything. You can't fight what you can't see, and the F-16's cockpit design ensured its pilots saw everything. Another key innovation was the side stick controller. Instead of the traditional center stick found between the pilot's legs, the F-16 placed a small, pressure-sensitive controller on the right-hand console. This ergonomic design made it easier for the pilot to control the aircraft during high-G maneuvers, where the force of gravity can make moving a center stick incredibly difficult. It also opened up space in the cockpit for better display placement. The seat was reclined at a 30-degree angle, far more than the typical 13 degrees in other fighters. This posture helps the pilot better tolerate high G forces, reducing the risk of blacking out during intense aerial combat. But perhaps the most groundbreaking feature was its fly-by-wire flight control system. The F-16 was one of the first production fighters to use this technology. In a conventional aircraft, the pilot's controls are mechanically linked to the control surfaces. In a fly-by-wire system, the pilot's inputs go to a computer, which then interprets them and sends electronic signals to actuators that move the wings, rudder, and tail. This system allowed the F-16 to be designed with relaxed static stability. In simple terms, the aircraft is inherently unstable. While that sounds dangerous, it's actually the secret to its incredible agility. The computer constantly makes thousands of micro-adjustments per second to keep the jet stable, allowing it to turn and change direction with a speed that a stable aircraft simply cannot match. It's like trying to balance a pencil on your fingertip. It's unstable, but that instability allows you to move it around very quickly. After a grueling competition, the YF-16 was declared the winner in January 1975. The Air Force, recognizing its potential beyond just a day fighter, decided to develop it into a true multi-role aircraft capable of both air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. The first production F-16A flew in 1976, and it officially entered service with the U.S. Air Force in 1979. It was officially named the Fighting Falcon, but pilots and crews almost universally call it the Viper, a nickname inspired by the colonial Viper starfighters from the popular TV show Battlestar Galactica. So, what makes the Viper so good at its job? Let's talk about its performance. Powered by a single powerful turbofan engine, either a Pratt & Whitney F100 or a General Electric F110, the F-16 has an incredible thrust-to-weight ratio. This means it can accelerate rapidly, climb like a rocket, and sustain high speeds. It can reach over Mach 2, twice the speed of sound, and its G limit is a neck-snapping 9 Gs, pushing the very limits of human endurance. Its blended wing body design, where the wings smoothly merge into the fuselage, reduces drag, and increases lift, further enhancing its maneuverability. The multi-role aspect is what truly defines the F-16's success. It was designed from the outset with numerous hardpoints under its wings and fuselage, allowing it to carry a staggering variety of munitions. For air-to-air combat, it can be armed with Sidewinder heat-seeking missiles and AMRAAM radar-guided missiles, all while its potent 20mm M61 Vulcan cannon, mounted in the left wing root, stands ready with 500 LUN rounds for close-in fights. For air-to-ground missions, the Viper's arsenal is even more diverse. It can carry laser-guided bombs, GPS-guided joint direct attack munitions, JDAMs, anti-radiation missiles for taking out enemy radar sites, and a wide array of other precision-guided weapons. This ability to seamlessly switch between being a dogfighter and a bomber on the same mission is what makes it such a valuable asset. The F-16's combat record is nothing short of legendary. Its first taste of combat came in 1981 with the Israeli Air Force. In a daring raid known as Operation Opera, 8 Israeli F-16s, escorted by F-15s, flew over 600 miles to destroy an Iraqi nuclear reactor near Baghdad. The mission was a stunning success and showcased the F-16's precision strike capabilities. The following year, during the 1982 Lebanon War, Israeli F-16 pilots achieved astounding success in the skies over the Bekaa Valley, reportedly downing over 40 Syrian aircraft without a single F-16 loss in air-to-air combat. This solidified the Viper's reputation as a world-class dogfighter. Throughout its service with the US Air Force, the F-16 has been a workhorse in nearly every conflict since the 1990s. During Operation Desert Storm in 1991, F-16s flew more sorties than any other aircraft, performing a huge range of missions, from bombing Iraqi military sites to flying combat air patrols. They proved to be reliable, effective, and capable of operating in harsh desert conditions. They continued their vital role in the skies over the Balkans in the mid-90s, enforcing no-fly zones and conducting airstrikes. And in the global conflicts that followed in places like Afghanistan and Iraq, the F-16 has been a constant presence, providing crucial close air support for ground troops and striking high-value targets. One of the key reasons for the F-16's longevity is its continuous evolution. The aircraft has gone through numerous upgrades and block numbers, each introducing new capabilities. Early F-16AB models were followed by the CD models, which featured improved avionics, a more powerful radar, and the ability to use more advanced weaponry like the AMRAAM missile. Later blocks, like the Block 50-52, added even more powerful engines, advanced targeting pods for precision bombing, and systems to counter enemy air defenses. The latest versions, like the Block 70-72, also known as the F-16V, are a massive leap forward. They feature an active electronically scanned array, or ASA radar, which is far more powerful and resistant to jamming than older mechanical radars. They also have a new center pedestal display in the cockpit and a more powerful mission computer. These upgrades ensure that an airframe designed in the 1970s can still compete with and defeat modern threats on the 21st century battlefield. The F-16's success isn't limited to the United States. It's one of the most widely exported fighter jets in history. Over 25 nations have flown the Fighting Falcon, from NATO allies in Europe like Belgium, Denmark, and the Netherlands, to key partners in the Middle East and Asia. This widespread adoption is a testament to its combination of performance, reliability, and cost-effectiveness. For many nations, the F-16 offers a high-end capability without the astronomical price tag of more advanced stealth fighters. Furthermore, this commonality among allies simplifies logistics, training, and joint operations, making it a cornerstone of international military cooperation. Even the world-famous US Air Force Thunderbirds demonstration team has been flying the F-16 since 1983, showcasing the jet's remarkable precision and agility to millions of people at air shows around the globe. Their breathtaking formations and high-speed passes are a powerful demonstration of the skill of the pilots and the incredible capabilities of the Viper. Today, with over 4,600 aircraft built, the F-16 production line is still active, a remarkable feat for a design that is nearly 50 years old. While newer fifth-generation stealth fighters like the F-22 and F-35 are taking on the most demanding missions, the F-16 is far from retired. It continues to be a vital part of the U.S. Air Force's high-low mix, working alongside stealth jets to provide numbers, versatility, and proven capability. The upgraded F-16V ensures that the Viper will continue to fly and fight for decades to come, a true testament to a design that was revolutionary, adaptable, and simply brilliant. From a lightweight day fighter born from the minds of the fighter mafia to a battle-hardened, globally respected multi-role workhorse, the F-16 Fighting Falcon has carved its place in aviation history. It's a perfect example of a visionary design that was not only ahead of its time, but also possessed the flexibility to evolve and remain relevant for generations. The next time you see that iconic shape in the sky, you'll know you're looking at more than just a jet. You're looking at a legend. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the F-16 Fighting Falcon. What do you find most impressive about the Viper? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about legendary aircraft, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one.